Alright, detecting talk of the day, Thursday, June the 15th, 2023, 7:47 a.m. Central Daylight Savings Time. The old Manticore has got an update available. It was released not too many hours ago. This update is not hard to do, but it does take probably more time as far as after you start the process. Doing the detector, the headphone update, not that long, okay? And you need to update your headphones. Don't update this detector and not update your headphones. You will have trouble, okay? Now, Minelab is a major detector manufacturer, and they don't make junk. Remember that. And I think it's a safe bet. This platform is still being looked at by that manufacturer, okay? Even though they've done an update, they try to make a platform, and give you the user the best they can give. But, this takes time, and before they put anything in an update, it has to be tested and proven, They don't want to give you something in an update that's not going to help you or be unworthy. Okay? It's got some nice features on it. And it's not just a bells and whistles update. That stabilizer, incorporating that into this update, that's not a bells and whistles update. That will actually drive the performance of this detector in the wild. Now, you all see me do tests elevated above the ground. Well, those only get you so far with a VLF metal detector, and that goes for this one too. So I'll save some of you all some time, in case you get curious. Trying to test this stabilizer setting on this machine elevated above the ground could be considered a waste of time, okay? Old Sharpshooter tries to be honest with you now. Recommend you take it to some sites, play with your stabilizer setting, but probably even go into a site and run it at 0 and get over some what you might suspect is nail falsing, and then start increasing, okay? Maybe dig it out, see what it is. Lower it, and you don't necessarily want to run a machine in what we call a silent search in the iron, but if you can nip some of that iron to where it's breaking it enough where you're like, wait a minute, that's not a good signal. That's really what you're after with this machine, okay? Well, any machine, really. Now, Minelab's calling it what they call it. Some people, I guess you could say it's like an iron filter, like what Nocta Macro may use, or maybe it's like a silencer like the XP Deus 2 uses. Well, that's not what Minelab's calling it. They're calling it what they call this, okay? But are the effects sort of similar? Maybe, okay? Now, there's always going to be the people out there wondering, and with metal detecting, there is some give and take when it comes to trying to mitigate iron. Some people may be wondering, well, if I run this stabilizer and get rid of the iron, the performance of the machine, well, what happens? Well, smartly used, this stabilizer sitting on this machine still performs pretty good, okay? Pretty good. Well, anyway, I am still under NDA in certain aspects with this detector, and I encourage folks to stay tuned, because there'll be more to come with the old Manticore. Hope everybody has a nice day.